How do you create personal financial statements and budgets? Welcome back to Plan Future AI Insight. I am your Investment DADA, and today we are going to build the absolute foundation of wealth creation, something that 90% of investors completely skip. We are talking about how to develop your personal financial statements and create a budget that actually works. What a wonderful question. I am genuinely happy you are asking this. Understanding your financial statements and budget is like getting a complete medical checkup before starting a hardcore fitness routine. Let's walk through this step by step, just like we would sitting across from each other with a warm cup of chai. Bar graph Part 1. Creating personal financial statements. Think of this part as taking a financial X-ray of your life. To do this, you need to pull together two critical documents. The first is your personal balance sheet. This is like a snapshot of your finances today. On one side, you list your assets, everything you own. This includes liquid assets like cash and fixed deposits, investment assets like your mutual funds, stocks, PPF, or NPS, and personal use assets like your home or gold. On the other side, you list your liabilities, everything you owe, from short-term credit card dues to long-term home and car loans. By subtracting your total liabilities from your total assets, you get your net worth. For example, if you own a house worth 50 lakhs and have 5 lakhs in mutual funds, but you owe 30 lakhs on a home loan and 50,000 on a credit card, your true net worth is 24.5 lakhs. The second document is your personal income statement. If the balance sheet is a snapshot, this is the monthly reel of your money, tracking how cash flows in and out. You list your income from your salary, rent, or dividends, and subtract your expenses, both your fixed costs like rent and EMIs, and your variable or discretionary lifestyle spending. What is left over is your net cash flow. If it's positive, you are saving. If it's negative, you are living beyond your means. Puzzle piece Part 2. Building a budget that actually works. Now, let's talk budgeting. I want you to reframe how you think about a budget. It is not about restriction or punishing yourself. It is about the intentional allocation of your hard-earned money. The simplest and most effective framework is the 50-30-20 rule. You divide your after-tax income into three distinct buckets. 50% goes to your needs. These are non-negotiable expenses like rent, groceries, utilities, insurance, and mandatory loan MS. 30% goes to your wants. This is your lifestyle money, dining out, travel, OTT subscriptions, and hobbies. 20% goes to savings and debt. This is the money you use to invest in your SIPs, PPF, or to build your emergency fund. To make this practical, start by tracking every single rupee you spend for the next 30 days. Write it down in a notebook, an Excel sheet, or a tracking app. Next, categorize that spending so you can see exactly where the leaks are. Once you know where the money goes, set realistic, specific limits on your wants bucket. Most importantly, automate your savings. On the very day your salary hits your account, set up an auto debit for your investments. Always remember to pay yourself first. Light bulb a quick real life example. Let's say your take home pay is 1 lakh rupees a month. Under a healthy budget, 50,000 should comfortably cover your rent, groceries, and utilities. 30,000 is yours to enjoy for dining, lifestyle, and travel. And 20,000 should go straight into your savings, split perhaps between a 10,000 rupee SIP, 5,000 in PPF, and 5,000 into an emergency fund. If you track your money and realize your needs and wants are eating up 95,000 rupees, leaving only 5,000 for savings, that is a massive red flag. It tells you exactly what you need to do. Shift 15,000 rupees out of your wants and move it into your savings bucket. Sustaining a 10,000 rupee monthly SIP at a 12% average annual return can build you a corpus of over 3-5 crores over 30 years. But you can only maintain that momentum if you know exactly where your money is going. A budget gives you that power. Rocket DADA's action plan for you. Step 1. This week, write down your personal balance sheet and calculate your true net worth. Just seeing that number on paper is incredibly empowering. Step 2. Over the next 2 weeks, track every single expense. Categorize them honestly. Step 3. Next month, build your first structured 50-30-20 budget and set up a basic auto SIP. Start small, but start. Glowing star Dada wisdom of the day. Greater than, a budget isn't a cage, it's a launching pad. The wealthiest people I have mentored over the last 20 years aren't necessarily the ones who earned the most. They were the ones who knew exactly where every rupee went, directing their money with intention, not impulse. Track it, own it, and watch it grow. You are taking a step today that most people avoid their entire lives. You are taking absolute control. I have seen hundreds of people start exactly where you are today, and those who stuck with tracking their money easily doubled their savings within 12 months. You are on the right path, and I am incredibly proud of you. Please remember, investment in the equity market is subject to market risk, and it's always wise to consult a registered financial professional. This is Investment DADA, signing off. Stay wise, stay disciplined, and let's navigate your financial future together. Thanks and regards, Kaustav Bishwas from Plan Future. Visit us at www.planfuture.in for your data-driven financial guidance.